Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. To start things off in this Get Ready With Me, we are using this Biotherm moisturizer. It's so gel-like, which I love in the morning. It just feels so cooling. You'll see me here. I'm just loving life putting this on my face. Next up, we're going in with the NARS Soft Matte Concealer. This stuff is the bomb. I use it underneath my eyes here, as you can see, for those dark circles. Oh my god. And then after this, you will see me use it on my blemishes as well. Like I said, I'm going in to cover up those acne spots, dark spots, any like significant discoloration, and yeah, covering up all the stuff I don't want to see. Now we are going to go in with the Shiseido Synchro Skin Foundation. I'm just giving it a good shake because it does like to separate. And I'm going to use my Real Techniques brush and some Fix Plus, and we're just going to start putting that all over my face. Like I said, I'm just putting it all over my face here to prep for the blending process. I will say this takes a little longer to blend than normal. I think just because it's a very thin formula. I will say, I forgot to say what kind of finish it is. It's more matte, but I find that over time, like after about an hour or two of wear, it turns into more of a satin finish, and I just think it's so beautiful and very, very unique. Next up, we're using the coveted Anastasia Dip Brow. I use this stuff pretty much every day. It's just so easy to use, it's so quick, and I only do one eyebrow on camera because Lord knows I need a very close mirror, and it just, yeah, see, I wanted to cut myself off there, but I didn't. I stayed in the frame for you guys. Oh, almost cut it off, and we're almost done there. Next up, we're using the Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula. Guys, for a drugstore bronzer, this is so expensive. It was still like $22, but God, is it ever good. It just blends so nice. It smells like a vacation. I want to say like sunscreen. I don't really know, but it's so, so good. You guys need to try it, even though it's kind of expensive for drugstore, but yeah, it is worth it to me. Next up, you can't really see it, but I'm using a eye primer by MAC. I believe it's just called the Prep and Prime Eye Base, something like that. It's just very, very silky smooth. I like it, and it does do a little bit of color correcting as well. Now we are going in with the Modern Renaissance palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I'm using that top left. Oh, we're just going to drop it first. Okay, back in action. We're using that top left color just to set that primer, just to create a really easy base to apply our next shadows. I should also mention I'm using a MAC 217 brush to blend this all out. Next up, we're going in with that bottom taupe shade, and I'm just going to apply this pretty much all throughout the crease. I do go a little bit higher up too, just because I have slightly hooded eyes, so I find that to make my crease look more defined, I have to bring it up a little bit. And we're still blending that out with a dual fiber brush by MAC. I don't remember the number, it is like rubbed completely off, but it's one of the only dual fiber blending brushes that they have. I think it might also be used for concealer as well. This part makes me laugh so hard, I completely go out of the frame for it. But it's a really nice, sparkly champagne shade by Makeup Forever, and can't even see it. Great! And this blush here is called Exposed by Tarte. It's part of their Amazonian clay line. They are said to last like 12 hours, 24 hours, I don't know, a really long time. They do live up to that hype, and this color is so nice. It's the best, like, neutral pink. Oh my god, my favorite highlighter, you guys. What am I going to do when this runs out? Look at it. It's almost empty. It's called Sunburst, I believe, by Anastasia. It's in that glow kit, and oh, it's the best. They need to make a single pan of this so I can buy 10. Next up, we're using the wonderful lip mask by Laneige. I really need to figure out how to say that. But this stuff is so thick, and for those of you who live somewhere cold, you need this. And now we're going in with a Maybelline Nude lipstick in the color 560. It's just like a really nice warm brown. This formula is so great. These are my favorite drugstore lipsticks of all time. Now we're going to decide what we are doing with this hair of mine. Are we going to keep it down? I don't know. I look concerned. Are we going to wash it? Let's see. Heck no, we're not going to wash it. We are going to use Batiste dry shampoo. So this formula is quite white on my dark roots. I usually use the brunette one, but I ran out, and this happened to do for today. So after spraying that all over, I'm just massaging it into my hair, making sure it is all blended out. We've got ourselves a final product, guys. Thanks again for watching, and be sure to subscribe so you don't miss my next video. Bye!